I'd like to welcome everyone again. I know it's Tuesday night and everyone's a bit tired, but
Sorry, do you need the phone?
yeah, good, thank you. But however, you guys all made it to here, and which is awesome. And I'm also a regular in this place, and I have to give big thanks to these two legends. And also a lot of people behind the scene to actually create this place for everybody. Just so you know, they are not getting paid from company by doing this at all. They are just truly doing it, setting this place up for all the members. It doesn't matter whether it belongs to their downline, no. It's actually from everybody who really wants to get to know Atomy as a company as well as a product. So you can tell they're very happy and genuine people, and I hope by you guys coming here, hanging out, this is going to be new, good, fun place to hang out. So by you guys coming here more often, that we can share more positive energy as well as perhaps the business opportunity, okay? So we just watched our company profile for 2019. And that video, every time I watch, it gives me a little butterfly inside, because as you can see, as a network marketing company, we don't always talk about money. We talk about as a business, we talk about the business growth as well as how we can be a positive influence to the community. So as a network marketing company, we do lots of charity work, as well as try to help people in different countries. We're not just talking about, because this is a Korean company, we're only going to help Korean community. No. We go around global, different countries, and try to reach out to the places where they need help. Places like Cambodia, there's lots of kids, they can't go to school. So we try to build something for them, the little children. So even just bring that culture into Australia, I was really, really excited about when they said they're going to open this company in Australia. So hopefully, the more you guys come to this place, then we can share what truly Atomy is about and what our true culture that we can share to this community. What I'm about to share tonight is what, as a business members or as a just even consumer members, what Atomy offers to all the members in terms of educations and seminars. So one of the seminars that company offers called One Day Seminar, and another one called a Success Academy. So there's two types of seminars, and the first of all, the One Day Seminar, it happens once a month. So and in 4 different cities. So what is happening, those 4 major cities, we have a seminar every second month. Is it once a month?
Sydney and Melbourne once a month.
Yes, so because we have a bigger number of members in Sydney and Melbourne, we have it once a month. The other, Perth and Brisbane, I think every second month. So if you have relatives and friends, you can invite them to those cities when it happens. And guess what? It's free. I don't have a lot of the other company MLM experiences, but from what I heard, a lot of those seminars, you got to pay a lot of big money. So I was actually once invited to Holiday Network Marketing, and the seminar ticket was $250. Wow. And of course I couldn't go because it was way too expensive. I don't even go to gold class movie for $50 often, but it was way too expensive. I don't know how many people can afford to actually go to those expensive seminars, but for us, the company provides all this for free for the members. So particularly One Day Seminar happens in 4 different cities and in different days. So if you have a time, I know some members actually go to all different cities to attend those One Day Seminar, inviting different members in each city. So you can do so if you like to. And It goes about 3 hours. So usually it's in the afternoon if it's not on Saturday or Sunday. Or I don't think we've never done Sunday seminars, but if it happens on Saturday, it will be during the daytime, or if it's weekdays, it will be in the afternoon after hours. I mean, me myself, I have a full-time job. So when I finish 5 o'clock, 4:30, and I'll go with my members to attend the seminar. So usually when you go to attend a seminar, it comes with lots of information, obviously. So company updates and global news, as well as the product information and company principle and culture. So sometimes you know yourself, this company is something different and special, but you just don't know how to explain, how to tell your friends or family. What you do, you don't have to try to explain it yourself if you don't know. You simply invite those people to this seminar. And at the seminar, people who can talk much better and people who are very experienced will come on the stage and share with everyone in there. So obviously, the more friends and family that you bring to it, it's going to be benefit to your business, right? And could we have a next? So these are photos from all of our one-day seminars. So you can tell people who has already successful now. I can see a few faces, even some are already successful and achieved high mastership in Atomy because they have focused on those seminars. So even if you don't know how to do network marketing, you can be still successful because our company, Atomy, provides those seminars for free. So guess what? Even you don't have money, $50 or whatever, $100 money to go, you can invite those people. No one's gonna, I mean, some people might say no still, but guess what? You can just keep naming them because you're not gonna lose anything. You know, you don't really, spending lots of money to attend, expensive seminar. So you have a less pressure as a member to recommend it to your family and friends. What happened next? Photo, please. And as you can see, there's a lot of you can actually see the different products in each seminars, and also you get lots of new product updates, which is really good. And you can get lots of details and information about all the products. And second seminar we call Success Academy. So this is only every second month in one city. So most recent Success Academy just held in Sydney. Was it last week or the week before?
No, it was a couple weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
The end last week of Feb. So the reason being, this Success Academy goes a little bit longer than one-day seminar, so it's pretty much all day. So previous Success Academy was started at 1 p.m., finished at 10 o'clock. Because obviously we have so much more agendas and content to go through. So therefore, this Success Academy isn't free. I think the last one was $39 for all day seminar, but it comes with a dinner and snacks. So it definitely covers that $39. And so it's full of agendas, information, as you can see, and as well as company updates and news. We also come with special guests. So what do you mean by special guests? We often, company invites the global leaders who are already successful. So remember, this is a global company, right? So company organize and pay money for them to come to Australia to share their success story so that all of us can learn something from them. Sometimes people get different inspiration from different people, right? So although I have my best friend, I can't convince her at all. I can convince anyone else but not my best friend or my family. Guess what? You can bring those people. They might inspire by, they might see something from another global leaders they're sharing, listening to their story. So it's always great to have, when you go to those seminars, great to have your even existing members or consumer members, it doesn't matter. It'd be great if someone's already very interested in the products because obviously they're already convinced by the products. So for those members, it will be a great opportunity to actually get to know the business side of Atomy from those global leaders who has already achieved higher rank, mastership. Okay. And we also get to the mastership award, so everyone's get to go out and receive, once of gift, and also get to acknowledge their hard work in front of all the members. And very important, the live scenario. So we get to write a live scenario, which we call it's a goal. So it doesn't necessarily has to be Atomy business related. I found it's really helping to stay focused on my own balanced life. I mean, work and being successful is very important, as we all know. We want to success, right? However, what we tried, CEO who has created this company, he wants the members to focus on balanced life. So the balanced life comes with successful in your, in your career or in Atomy, as well as your health and relationship with your family and what you want to achieve in all those different aspects. So having those life scenario written, it's almost that's your set goal. And what we do, as you can see, it happens every second month. We revisit every second month and see how much we've achieved those areas. So it's really, I recommend not only just business people, members who are struggling to focus on their life and try to find the balance in their life, recommend to actually listen to CEO Buck's lecture regarding life scenario. I found that's really helping, to, I guess, give a bit more focus on where we need to actually, where we need to focus in our different, part of our life. So that's a Success Academy. And do we have another page after? Is that photo after this?
The February one.
Yes. So at our February Sydney Success Academy, we had our as a global. Sorry. So this is just the updates regarding. Success Academy just happened in Feb in Sydney. So it was happening in Novotel Parramatta, and there were 120 seats available, and I think it sold out a week before. So you can tell how popular those seats are and those seminars. And also at this particular seminar, we the company organized a show back. So we've recently launched new product. Not new in some countries, but new in Australia. So the organic green tea. So they gave all 120 people each box of each. So this is already $22 on our website. So what we paid for $35 for ticket, well, that already $22 covered from those gifts. And plus your dinner. So everyone's of course extra happy with the extra gift that they got. So I've actually recreated our show back in here. So by the end of tonight, I'm gonna find a lucky person to take this gift home. Okay? Alright, so we'll just keep it here for now. So
Listen.
and this because it was the February is a Chinese New Year's month. I heard we celebrate 3 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? So I celebrated such a long 2 weeks, a long period. So because it was within that period, the theme was Chinese New Year theme. So they had lots of decoration with the red colors. We also received a little small envelope, and in that envelope we had a little small package, a pack of hemohim, little small sachet of red ginseng, and pour tea as well. So we got little small gift. That was quite fun. The good touch that they did organized by the company. So if you look at all these contents and what company provides during the seminar, I'm more than comfortable to recommend it to my friends and family. They're not actually losing money at all by coming to this seminar. They actually gain more. They're going to get their money back if you just look at the money side of it, right? But also, you get something out of anyone. It doesn't matter whether it's a business related or personal life related. And I had one member, the business partner, that came with me. So for us, we had to pay flight tickets and accommodations and go all the way to the Sydney. But luckily for me, I had one partner wanted to come with me. So that gave me a chance to share, and we got to know each other a little bit more. And also I wasn't sure how she was going to take this whole seminar because she never done this before. But she told me, Mimi, I'm really glad that she came. And because she was going through a bit of personal issues, as well as she was about to start this as a business, there's few things that she wasn't sure, but after she listened to CEO Buck's life scenario, she told me she was even more sure about this business, and she had a clear vision and clear plan where she wants to go and where she wants to start this business. So for me, as a business member, yes, I spend a bit of money to flight tickets and accommodation, but for my members to obviously have so much positive influence from this seminar, that was more than enough for me, because she had so much more benefit. So, and also, although I have been doing this business for the last 3 years and a little bit more, I still learn. Every time I go to different seminars and you get to meet different leaders, global leaders, and I get to learn the way they talk and how passionate that about this Atomy, I just learn so much more each time I attend different seminars. So for me, definitely it gives me personal improvement each time that I attend. So definitely recommend to attend those seminars. For the future seminars, if you go to our website, you can see our 2 to 3 months schedule. So people who can't really don't have a time, Mimi, that's okay. We will remind you in our group chat so that make sure you can save the day. Okay? Can we have the next one, please? So last seminar, the Success Academy, the company announced those new products are coming very soon on our Atomy Australia website. So I can see Olivia's face straight away. She's very happy because she loves Atomy fabric detergent. Yeah? So just quickly, Olivia, why do you love our fabric detergent so much? So she used to use Amway product, which we all know they're very good quality, right?
Yeah.
And for her to be satisfied our Atomy product, and can you please just tell us a little bit about why do you like, what's the difference?
Compare first, the price is cheap, right? And also the way you use is the same. So it's really cheap and it's very good.
So
just the price and
How about the smell, man?
no smell.
No
but
smell.
Maybe it's very good. It's the same. But Amway is like $60. You pay this for $20. It's nearly 3 times. So why also use anyway? Myself use this one.
So we don't know how much it's going to be on our website, but let me tell you, it's much more compatible compared to Amway product, which we all know they're top quality. So the reason I'm saying the Amway one's the top quality because they use all the natural ingredients, not chemical at all. So they are very friendly to our human skin, even especially for people who has issues with the skin, allergic reactions. So it's been very popular. I know from Olivia, she told me a lot of people love that Amway detergent. And I've got, in fact, some other members who currently using the other brand. I cannot wait for them to start and use, and it will be definitely much cheaper because obviously companies going to bring in a big shipment. So definitely the hot product to watch out for those. So what we're gonna do next week, we are actually going to talk about few products from here, why they are so special and how, and perhaps we might be able to bring some samples for people to take it home and try. So one little packet. So by attending those seminars, you get to, you get lots of updates, what's coming up soon. So especially those 11 products, it's going to help for consumer members because they got more product, and business members means more points, PV points. So it's win-win, and we're very happy with the more product. Don't get me wrong, there's so many other products that it's already available in Korean website, obviously because it's started in Korea, but I'm sure that the branch office is going to bring more and more later on the year and soon. So therefore, there's a much more products that are available for everyone in Australia. So these are the products to watch out for, and we will share more details about some of them next week. So if you guys want to come and again next Wednesday, then please do so, because we'll just focus on the products only next week. Can we have that, please? And other than the product updates, our special guest was these two lovely people. They are husband and wife. Special global leader from Malaysia, Jack and Fan. So they are Royal Masters currently, and as a Royal Master, you make about $200,000-$300,000 a year or more, probably depends on your daily, but minimum we're talking about. And they came up to the stage, and I think Jack spoke Chinese Malay. Is there such a thing?
I think it's Chinese, but isn't probably with Malaysian.
Little bit,
accents.
yeah. It would be awesome if you were there, Olivia. But the energy that they had. I mean, you can tell he's not that tall, right? And she's little. She's so tiny. But when they talk, it was very. I'm sure that they are very passionate about this business, and when they talk, everyone just I didn't even understand some because she was talking in Chinese. I'm agreeing with him. I don't even understand, but that's how powerful their speech was. You know what I mean? So they share their past few years and how they achieved what they achieved now. So for them, Atomy Malaysia only launched November 2016. So it's only 2 years and a little bit. Within 2 years and a little bit, they already achieved Royal Master. It's very quick, very, very quick. And they're making already, over $300,000 a year.
Second from the top, you have the
Correct, yes. And in fact, if you listen to their success story, you can tell why. So they had a little bit of a network marketing experience from the previous companies, but of course they couldn't make any success because they were either spending lots of money or try to maintain their membership, or the product wasn't right. So when they met Atomy, they didn't have actually regular income. Or they had they were working on some regular income job, but then they were doing Atomy at the same time at the beginning. But then the main company found out that they were doing this other Atomy on the side, and they had to make the decision whether they're gonna quit do Atomy or just quit Atomy and just stay there what they were doing before. And they said what they were doing before Atomy wasn't bad wage, regular income. But what they did, they quit and they went all in for Atomy. Before Atomy Malaysia even launched. So what that tells me, they had a clear vision and plan as a couple, what they want to do and how they want to achieve a success in this Atomy business. And they were very focused. It definitely helps if you're a couple. When one's down, the other ones can pick it up and encourage themselves. So I've seen a lot of members, the business members, that the partners not giving the full support, or the family is very against it. And when my sister 4 years ago, when she started, my father, he was dead against doing any network business. But and if you have to understand where they're coming from, and we put that aside and focus on your business. And what all you can do is successful in that business. People will see why, and then you can tell them, look, it works. So their story, they also had a little child, daughter, only less than 10 years old, about 10 years old. And when Fan talked about her daughter, she got really emotional. Obviously, being global leader, they go around different countries to do this talk, as well as during, when they're in Malaysia, they have lots of meetings. Imagine being a royal master, they have a big group under their line. So they're always constantly busy with the meetings. However, they don't really, spend good time with the daughter. But when she said she knows, although she doesn't spend a lot of time with her daughter, but within next couple of years, within 5 years, she can complete this business and retire and spend lots of time with her daughter and the daughter can do whatever she wants to do. These days, the study is like, we all know, study isn't, gonna get you where you want to go. So by those, the parents being successful, which means they don't have to worry about keep working until they're 60 and 65 and 70. The financial security will give their daughter a freedom to do whatever she wants to do. Encourage the daughter to do whatever she wants to do, not only just the study, or if the daughter wants to do the study, go for it. But if the daughter wants to do, I want to do the music, guess what? You don't have to worry about whether you're going to make money out of music or not, right? Because they finance 3 generations, you can pass it down to those, your membership. So the daughter can explore whatever she wants to do. So that was her, I guess, when she gets a bit stressed out, she always focuses on, in next 5 years, what's gonna, how it's gonna help the family. So it was really touching moment, and I'm sure the members and the audiences at that night who has a small family, sure that they have the same, touched by her story, because it's pretty common, The reason that we want to be successful and looking into those MLM businesses because you want the financial security for your future, right? I mean, I myself have a full-time job right now, and I'm very comfortable. But who wants to work till 65 and 70? I don't want it. I want to retire in the next 5-10 years. And I want to spend the rest of my time with my family, my mom and dad. They work so hard to educate, their children, and I want to give back to them. And if I wait till 60, guess what? They can't wait for me. So why don't I work hard now? Yes, it's my second job, not easy, but I'm thinking about next 5 years. I am going to take my parents to the expensive cruise ship. I will just go to Korea, come here, and they can do whatever they want to do, because they don't need to worry about finance. And every time I feel a bit stressed, think about my 5-10 years plan, and that definitely keeps me going. So it was really good session, and their speech was really touching. Lots of people were there. Especially we had a lot of Chinese members for some reason. I don't know, there must be some member had a group of 40-30 people, and they were really excited about those 2 global leaders. So that was February, and I don't know what's going to come up next Success Academy, because it's always usually global leaders that we invite and to share their story. So please stay tuned. We will share what's upcoming seminars to the details and places and time, so you can make sure block those dates so you can attend those seminars. Can I have? And that's just a part of the people who were there that night. And this actually was, I think, 10:30 at night. So it started 1 o'clock, 1 in the afternoon, finished 10:30, and everyone's still very excited and take photos. So it was really good seminars. And this is actually next week. Only one, it is 1 day seminar. Like I said, it's about 3 hours session. Yeah, so 6:30 to 9 o'clock. And next Thursday night. And it's in Hawthorne Art Centre. Excuse me. I've been to Hawthorne Art Centre. It's quite old, rustic building. It's really nice. And this lady here, I met her many times. She is one of all of us, our top sponsor from Korea. So she is, how old is she? Early 60s. I better be careful. Early 60s, late 50s. She used to be, she's now remarried. She used to be a single mother with 2 kids. Single mother with 2 kids, just didn't know what she has no job experience. After she divorced, excuse me, after she divorced with husband, because before she divorced, she was housewife with no, working experience. So there's not many, job offers that she could go for. So she did few other network marketing business, and then she finally met Atomy. And for her, after she met Atomy, in 2 and a bit years later, entire family, so even her daughter with daughter's husband, so son-in-law, they are very successful already in Atomy, and I think nephews and nieces, they're all doing, whole family are in Atomy business. So it's really, her story also is quite, it's amazing to listen to, from just a single mother to become earning what she earns right now and achieve Royal Master. And it has to be Atomy, otherwise, it wouldn't believe her story in any other businesses. So it'll be great to attend this seminar. And if you want to recommend any of your friends to go to attend different cities, in Perth there's a 12th is what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday in Perth, and 16th, I think it's a Saturday. Oh, sorry. Is that Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saturday in Brisbane, and the following seminar is in Sydney, and I think she goes home from Sydney. So I will share this in our group chat, so feel free to pass it around to your family or friends if you know anyone. And then, so this is a March, so any other upcoming seminar I will let you know, and share it via WhatsApp or any other SNSs available that you guys comfortable to use. So I think that's it from me for tonight, and thanks for listening.